Hello, my souls, and welcome back to, or rather, welcome to, not welcome back to, welcome to the first episode of Ghost of a Tale. This is actually a pre-release game as I'm starting to play this, and it's done by a very small game designer and a bunch, or not a bunch of people, but a couple of his friends, apparently. Um, Please note, Ghost of a Tale is in the beta stage. It includes roughly a third of the content, which will be included in the final version. New enemies, quests, NPCs, game mechanics, and locations will be added over the course of development. Bugs, not merely of the crawling nature, are to be expected. Please don't hesitate to share your suggestions and bug reports on the official game forums at www.ghostofatale.com. Thank you, and thank you, developers, for making this game. But anyways, save early, save often. Old mouse proverb. That's an old gamer proverb too, ain't it? So I'm actually really happy that this game exists, and it's apparently very close to the end of its beta, and just recently, apparently got released for the Xbox. Um, and I'm really happy that that it has, because it's very much a furry game. And we don't have very many of those for console players. There are not enough games that show off a more of a anthropomorphic art style, I guess. I mean, they literally used to pepper the market with games that were more anthropomorphic in nature, like Crash Bandicoot and what have you. And since this is literally the first time I have ever um depth of field? No idea what that is. And try to put the music down in the background here. And one of the things I'm hoping is that the music on this is kind of, YouTuber friendly. In fact, one of the things I really wish this had, I really wish this has, and a lot of games have nowadays, and or not a lot, but a good number of games have nowadays, and it really needs to start being a thing on more games, is the YouTuber mode, which removes all copyrighted music and replaces it with more YouTuber friendly stuff. But at the same time, I really love the idea of showcasing this game in its entirety. So even if it does get me, in the beginning was the green flame. Force without conscience, consuming all in its path. The creatures of the world fought back, but one by one they fell, only to rise again as puppets of the emerald fire. It was the rats alone who stood and fought. Until at last, a perclave green flame was extinguished. I don't think I said that word right. Mara. Mara, where are you? Autosave done. Okay, cool. You stood before the Baron, your wife Mara at your side. He bid you play the poisoned cup, and you knew that this was not for his amusement, but a test, and so play you did. But from Mara there was only silence, and a look of such defiance. He struck her, and you cried out, and went to her, and then darkness. How many days have passed since then? In your heart you know she's still alive, and that you'll one day find her. Until then, all you have are these flowers, your memories of her, and a question. Why? Oh my. But anyways, I'm actually really glad that games like this are starting to show up more, even if they're only from, Health is low. Press, back, or press the... Okay. Serious message. Find me, cover your tracks, and move unseen. S. Okay, so that's the wrong button. They show the, back button, essentially this one right here, on that, and that opens up options, so they've got that backwards. Here you can also find information about quests and lore. Your humble minstrel's hood. Simple belt made of rope. A sour apple. I think I'm going to save that. Variety of apple native to this region. Colorful, tough, and sour, like the farmers that grow it. Oh man. It's made of potatoes and chalk. The pauper's loaf will leave one's stomach feeling full, while still providing almost no nutritional value. Okay, so you're essentially a bard in this. Okay. Apple core. Mushrooms. Basin. Basin is empty. Chamber pot. Nothing inside. Well, that's good. Grate is cemented into the stone floor. It can't be opened. Two candles, florins, and fire steel. Oh, I got something else too. Fire steel. Okay. Wrong button. Tools. Struck together, your flint and fire steel create a bright spark of light capable of lighting candles and lanterns. Okay. Name, Tilo. Hey! The mouse's, name is Tilo. Cute. Profession, minstrel. Offense, acts of sedition? Are you kidding me? This guy can't be a seditious mouse. Moused? Seditious mouse. Moused. Seriously, moused? Moused? Moused. Moused. That is creepy. Oh, this game went from just normal to horror game all of a sudden. Left trigger to sprint. Okay. What are these bugs for? Oh, that is adorable. Oh, that is adorable. Hysterical effects on other kinds of creatures. Mocking cat mushrooms are edible for mice, but can have powerful hysterical effects on other kinds of creatures. That's kind of frightening. Hey, another candle! Okay, so that's cute. That's not. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to go. Collect 13 roses, and... Blocked, you need the flooded cell key. I really don't want to run into that rat. I really don't. I think I have my headset on backwards. That may be why I'm hearing things on the wrong side of my head. Yes, it is. Earth's balls! Who do you think, what do you think you're doing, Mousy? Barging into my cell uninvited? Do you know who I am? Because I have no idea. You don't know your own name? No. Wait. Harold Red Whiskers. That's it. Harold Red Whiskers. This I was, navigator of the Lake Witch. They're Captain, Odo Power Keg. Or Powder Keg. Stocky barrel of a rat with short fuse. Captain Odo Powder Keg was captain of the Lake Witch. A galleon that for more than a dozen years terrorized merchant ships that ferried goods between 5 great ports of the Lake Valia. And said that he'd wax his tail and set it alight before going into battle. And it was this that gave him his name. Captain Powderkeg gained notoriety for his crimes and fame from the handsome wanted posters which he himself had printed up and distributed in order to bolster his renown. The captain was finally captured with his ship wrecked against submerged rocks just off the eastern shore of Lake Valia, near Dwindling Heights Keep. The cause of the wreck was never established and will likely remain a mystery, for once the doors of Dwindling Heights closed behind him, once the doors of Dwindling Heights closed behind him, the captain was never heard of again. Okay, so this game's got a lot of lore behind it. So, you've come to rob me, have you, you little scrunt? A word too rude to define, scrunt. I'm sorry? A mouse is always sorry for something. Every voyage I took with a mouse on board ended in tragedy. There was always a mouse on board. What is it you want, Mousy? What do these chains tell you, Mousy? Does it look like I could help you escape? I suppose not. Aye, and I wouldn't if I could. Please, I need your help. Is that right? And what's in it for me? Maybe I can find the key to your chain and set you free. Free? Why would I want to be free? Being free is what got me put in here in the first place. That and the piracy thing. No, I've got everything I need right here. Damp air, all the flies I can eat, and my own stool. There's something. Out the corridor asleep there, the sleeping guard. I need you to strangle him. What? Why? Because he called me a pirate. But aren't you a pirate? Aye, and proud of it. But as the way he said it, like, being a pirate's a crime. But it is a crime. Aye, it is, and I'm not ashamed of it. Why would you want to kill him? Because he called me a pirate! We're just going in circles. Exactly! Exactly! So you'll do it then? Let me see what I can do. Haha, come on, laddie. I'm pulling your leg. I never asked you to do something like that. I'll do it myself. When the time's right. Why don't you steal a bottle of his rot gut for me? And I'll see if I can't help. Here's the bottle you wanted. It's his last one. I'm glad I, grabbed it before coming to see you. Good. Now pop the bottle. twixt my lips. Pick of his head, the frog sends the bottle spinning across his cell, where it shatters to pieces against the wall. Every time that scrunt gets soused, I have to put up with his damn snoring. Well, no more. What much you ask now? Help me, please. I gave him my word as a pirate, but I suppose I could make an exception. What is it you want? Looking for someone. Mara, my wife. Is she a mouse? Wearing a hood, yes. Ah, then who can say? It's not easy to tell your mice apart. With your ears and tails, and your silly hats. Racist! Or, correction, speciest. You're not silly. How long have I been here? Let's see, must have been more than 10 days now since they brought you in. Dead to the world you were! You speak mouse? Only the curse words. What dungeon is this? You're in Dwindle Heightscape, on a shore of Lake Vela. For centuries, the keep at Dwindling Heights has defended the eastern shore of the Lake Vela. Though once a fine building, the keep has long since fallen into disrepair. Its greatest enemy no longer marauding ferrets, but instead the acidic waters of the lake, which are slowly eroding the cliff face on which the keep stands. It's for this reason that amongst the locals, the fortress has become known as Dwindling Heights. So, Dwindling Heights. You best get used to it. Don't let the door snap your tail. It's kinda mean. Well, kinda mean and kinda not, I guess. Ain't he just so cute, though? Little Tilo. Oh my god, one of the things I gotta do here is this. Actually, you know what? Let's not. There we go. Locked, you need the jail master's key. Simplest, Hessian hood worn by all young mice on the road to Casa. Thick. Wait, what was that other item in there? A figurine of your infant son, Bryn. Cute. The screaming door. That doesn't, dang. Good old minstrel's hood again. One of the guards. You mean the only guard? Oh no. Screaming door key. Enemy's awareness grows as you move. You're only heard. You're being seen. Quickly break the line of sight. Hey, mushrooms. Anyways, that's about it for today. I'm actually really, really loving this game, even though we haven't been through much of it. But oh my god, it's gonna be a real treat playing through this game. And, hopefully it'll get more to the point where I can, play through it faster. I think this is, like, the tutorial right here. But, this is supposed to be a fairly long game. And depending on how long it takes me to do it, this may actually be one of the games that actually makes it to 60 episodes. But anyways, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless signing off. So until next time, everybody. Bye-bye.